Good morning. Not a very good morning, actually. When you have to deal with one of the angels on earth dying. I remember watching Daddy really liked country and western, and so, he used to watch the Cole Wagner show, and that's where Dolly Parton got her real start. I mean, she was already a star. She had made it the way most people had looked at it when she got there. She had had some other things that she before that. Just, we all got to die. It was just the unexpected deaths are the ones that bother us. When grandma's laying in the bed, dying of Alzheimer's, or somebody suffered with cancer for a long time. It's different than losing your sister to a drunk driver in a car accident. It's all lost, but the body gets shook up. We realize our own mortality. When somebody famous dies, especially somebody famous that's just a good person. There's a few out there. You wake up in the morning and you need to thank your Lord God Almighty for that. So where are we? We're in a world where some women make a hero out of a child annihilator, and then the men go over there and get blamed for it. So then we have men annihilators, and then they get all desensitized by saying, well, if the men can do it, I guess the women can do it too, because we're just as good as the men. Well, that's actually part of the problem. I was kind of hoping that one gender may actually rise and shine above all this evil. We need to call it what it is, what it really is. It's evil. And it's the fall of man. And there's really just one hope for that. Still, we have to live through it every day, and it hurts. All right, so let's talk a minute just about the struggles I had with AT&T. We logged off on Monday, and then I was all excited about it. Coming back on Wednesday, and Tuesday night before I go to bed, the internet goes out. Yeah, it's done that before, especially when it's been a little bit of tough weather. And we've been having thunderstorms all weekend long, really, and carried into the early week. But we also had thunderstorm that night. So when the cable goes out, we go to bed early, and I said, well, I'll fix it in the morning. So I started working on it Wednesday morning, and I don't know how many times I reset that modem. easily 20, 30 times between Wednesday and Thursday, and I finally said, well, I'm going to quit trying to do the good customer thing, and I called customer service. Well, I started chatting with them on the computer, and we had the chat log going back and forth, where I'm pretty sure it was probably a Filipino chat call center. And if it was AI, I am really surprised, because it was pretty convincingly human. So we got down to the last thing, and they were asking my phone number to schedule the service tech to come out, and they disconnected. 45 minutes. Lost out of my life doing something worthless. And we get in there, and we're starting to talk. I start to talk to somebody who got a nice fellow, probably an Indian call center. He was very nice. We were finally able to schedule an appointment. And so this is Thursday after lunch. And then about 2 o'clock, the internet came on again. I said, wow, that's great. Maybe they worked out something. So I canceled the appointment for Monday morning. And then about 4:30, 5 o'clock, the internet went out again. I said, what have I done? So I guess probably the best thing I can tell y'all is, if you have an appointment, especially with AT&T, and you've got that locked in already, I don't care what happens. If the internet comes back on and stays back on until he gets there, you better damn well keep your place in line. So we went really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all without internet at all, except for a window between 2 and 5 o'clock. And that was just the weirdest thing. The guy, he couldn't figure that out. I said, well, it certainly sounds like to me somebody's flipping a switch. I mean, if they're on time like that, something must have been happening. So he came out and fixed it, and he said it was a disconnected wire. Now, I don't know how in the world a wire in a box that had been working fine since the beginning could do it. But I was worried. I either thought that the box had malfunctioned, or we had something, maybe when I used to work at my old job, we used to have water that would get into the line, because they had to bury the line underneath the railroad tracks to get it back into the industrial complex. And water would get in there and then shut down the whole area back in the subdivision, I guess, of businesses. That was what Windstream. I don't know if anybody even has heard of Windstream these days. All right, well, that's my story. That's where we are. And so, pretty frustrating couple of days. So we're here playing a new game for me, Elder Scrolls Online, and it's like Skyrim. I hadn't had any interactions with anybody. I see other people running around, but That's what we're going to do. We're going to go run around. Really, this is my... this is either... Yeah, this is my third day playing around with it. I played around with it some. At those 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I wanted to download it. I said, well, let me try this because it just seemed like a good thing to fool around with. So we're playing as a sorcerer. And we have a skill set. And they just took my rock. Which happened a lot. And, we're going.
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
I think I'll come back and look at it. Okay. Oh, you're looking pretty high and mighty there.
Does nobody care?
Yeah, let's concentrate on just one thing at a time while I'm just learning mechanics. What's that from? Hello. Oh. Well, it doesn't look friendly, but it doesn't look terribly aggressive either. Right, that guy's special. Let's see what we got here.
A person without a roof over their head.
Okay. Hello, Miss Lizard. Is that where I'm going? What's up here? Okay, we're at the watchtower now. Alright. Is that all I need to do here? I can go in there. Alright. I was kind of hoping we could get a couple of friends just drop in and say hello. Let's do this one. Bring someone down a bit. Looks like a story for a different time.
I curse the word. Covenant scouts are burnt.
We'll come back to that. Looks like I'm going down like this. Hello.
You don't wear the lion crest. With your ape.
Bless me.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't... I'll dance on the...
Well, looks like it wants me to do this quest line. So let's go do that. going? All right. Let's see what we're doing now. What's that? Fish. Guess I'll take that. No fish to fillet. Well, why is that? Looks like I might have to figure that out later. Where y'all go? Apparently there's some way in here. I don't know where it is yet. He's alive. Let's change. And, see if we can find stuff in here.
A moment, please. No one else. Ball for... That's right.
see if we can get a little gunpowder, I guess. Kindle patch powder. Go in here. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Oh, who's that? So some sort of quartermaster. Get that right.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to... I'm fresh out. Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a...
Alright. Let's go check that out. There's stuff going on in here. Let's make sure we... Something here I'll pick up real quick. It's pertinent. Pertinent. That's your word for the day. Sorta. It's Elder Scrolls Online. It's their MMO RPG EIEO. So we're fooling around with that. It has a free trial. Free forever, actually, I think. Then you get to a point where you just, you absolutely have to start paying for it to get anything else out of it, kind of thing. But, yep. Just say MMO Skyrim is probably the best way to put it. Pretty fun so far. Right now, just kind of wandering around on maps. Now, if I'm going to the dock, you would think I would need to go low. So that's why when I took the fork in the road, I took the low side. Hello, Pac-Man. See like Pac-Man? Got some pretty cool architecture in here.
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything. Raiders? In Balfoyen? Zuth, we go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today, it is a secret from the Covenant.
Looks like I gotta go to lights and fires now. This looks like a good place to get mugged. I am now a superior ransack. Got to go back to Dalmora, but I also need to throw eggs. So I got to do one more. Return to Dalmora. Hello, guys. All that. You guys ain't got anything? Well, your guards, I guess. They're carrying a lot. Would have been nice to get something.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen is under attack. Thank Kainu. They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out. Damn the Covenant. The Covenant attacked in force when they... Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyen docks. She's lead... I know it's a hard choice, but I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. I want to think so. I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know that. Captain Rana knows. I did. Trinhild is... no idea.
Okay. So we advanced that story, but I got my pet. It was pretty awesome.
I've lost my family. There were scary noises. Of course. Thank you, because they are.
All right. Alright. Let's go here and back. Alright, so that's not good. That's not good. That's a little better. I lose health, but I pick up stamina. I'd rather keep the health. Weapons. Is that two-handed or one-handed? I wanted to show y'all this feature. Everything goes up on it. Probably a good idea to change.
What hope is
So I'm kind of playing as a gladiator with some magic benefits. Okay. That looks cozy. All right. I want to make sure I'm close to merchants and all kinds of stuff like that before I pick a house out. Anything close by?
I don't know if I can go on.
Hello.
So, how did it go? Excellent, yes? I'll let the...
Completed that. Got my one-handed shield up to 8 now. Dark Magic's 13. Well, I'm making a little bit of progress. Don't jump down there. Take them off. Yeah, let's do the one where we're singing the family home. Looks like that might be. Something worthy. Oh, this rice field. Somebody. Hello. Okay. That's easy enough. Raleigh. Let's find Raleigh. 73 meters. Get my cardio in this morning. Ice staff. Nothing special. There's a few gold here and there. I got 37. Nothing on that. I got that Inferno staff. But I've got to 9 so far. Dragon Thorn. We'll take that. Are you dead? I hope you're not something I needed to save. Hello. Come on. Now we're going to get tail back. There it is. Here it is. Hey! Alright. Hopefully armor won't kill us. Who are you?
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to... A few. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped.
Alright. Looks like I just got to 10. Let's see what we got. Milestone is 15. All right, get those points. Now, where's some more? Button hunting. Hurricane water. And the smoke. Alright, 3 points long. Gate magic. Edge of first. Looks like I got one left. Excuse me. We just save those up.
Fortune favor you, my friend. This one sees you are out of crates. You will need to purchase more to continue, my friend.
Okay.
Until next time.
Necklace at the trainee. Guess we need to put that on. Oh, my first blue eye. Woohoo! We're a happy boy now. That was rude. You know, right over. This is my fault, standing in the middle of the road. Let's go find Palehound. That's pretty fishing. 300 meters this way. Hold on a second. I mean, that fan, it's nice when it's hot. It's a little bit too much on the road. So good. as these things go around here, they don't have it. Fuck, I'm not sure. All right. If you want to take a bite out of one of them, go ahead.
The Covenant is everywhere. I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
No. No. I don't know where it's supposed to be going over here. It says there's a door over here, 147. There's the line. So I gotta go up and around. Go past these things. So we've been on a little over an hour. You're watching Tuber Ted on the Tuber Ted Network, broadcasting live on YouTube, and then kind of broadcasting on the Purple Track. If you like what you see, hit that like, share, and follow. It really helps the channel. Thank you. All right. Take your time to look around. You might miss something if you don't. Well, I'm happy I brought this guy's family back together. It's good.
Callie, Dolly was missing you.
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Good. Alright, so I got another golden request. Got a crate. I just got it. I'm halfway done on the fighting things. Hard to believe I've just defeated 150. Certainly seems more than that. Okay. Okay, talk to the survivors this way.
Welcome to the great house.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Well, I'm not in a guild. Let's see here. Where am I? Okay, I need to turn around and go east. Go down there. Hello.
They say the daggers are coming.
Sell. E. 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 Have you got anything I want to buy? There's Chef Guy. I'm not ready to commit to cooking or anything right now. God, I did a lot of cooking in Guild Wars 2.
I wish I could feel safe in town. We did, thanks to you.
All right. Well, I got that done. Humble mug. What else we got? Oh, that's that house. I gotta go free the fisherman, I think it is. That's all I got going on. Maybe I'll run into somebody else along the way. Let's see what we got. Weapons. that stuff. I might as well get rid of all of that. Hello.
They say the daggers are coming. Just a few years ago it was the Dark Elves are coming. Either way, our children...
They're too big to hide. That's fun. Alright, let's go to this. Alright. Now let's put that on. Sell that one.
They say the daggers are coming. Just a few...
Okay. Can't sell it. All right. All right. Well, thank you. Now, what's your purpose? Oh yeah, you're the pretty one. Seem nice too. What's in here? Oh, a training place.
Bokius whispers secrets to the wood. Our crack.
I need a car. Wait a minute. Well, I need a magic guy. We'll worry about that later. Thanks with better.
The way I see it, the world has...
That might be worthwhile. Has no limit.
I weave fabrics while I meditate. I seem to do a great deal of meditation. After all, I have so many garments to sell.
Okay. I might use one.
Wooden wonders for sale. This is what I sell. You will buy them, of course.
Huh.
Ade Yakepa Ta.
Okay. So, let's see here. We take this, so now we chant. Well, this looks like a lot of work here. Get it that later together. All right. Blacksmithing basics. Not really interested. 45 meters to humble mode. It's got plenty of vendors and everything in here. Where are we in the world? It's actually not a bad place to live. I just started. Yeah, I think I went to a house right. All right. Maybe we can do that later. Let's ride the horse. Well, apparently I can't get in there. Maybe there's a way in a different way. Oh well. That didn't work out too well, did it? I guess I need to get my lock picking. I want that something. well. That's it.
Sergeant Thane. You must help Thane. Hurry to the
Congratulations.
docks. Thane won't last
Let's go
long
with
by
me.
herself.
See if there's anything else in here. Those guys would have picked it clean before they left, I'm sure. How you doing?
Hurry to the docks. Thane won't last long by herself.
Okay. There we go. I gotta go help CN. Oh, CN. Now, if there's somebody out there that's just wanting to chat about something, just jump right in.
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away. I'm all right. Go find Trinhild and Rana. They're on the other side of the docks.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Too much to do and too little time.
I fell fighting beside Captain Rana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She...
Now I gotta look for rain. Looks like this one.
commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave. Below decks. Follow me.
What's up here? Nothing.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Good.
Burn it!
Excellent. Well, good. I'm not going to begin to think that I understand all that, but collecting stuff's got to be good.
Go. I'll meet you on the docks.
Okay. Okay.
What?
You did great, Rin. Don't worry. The healer will fix you up. She did great, didn't she?
There's just some food. Okay. Here's some.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
That's my life. Go out and work my whole life and doesn't seem like I got a lot done.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt. It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
You kind of level up fun here. I'm thinking Magica. I mean, until I learn otherwise. And I got 1 point. That'll work. We're about an hour and a half into the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm Tuba Ted on Tuba Ted Network, broadcasting live on YouTube and the Purple Channel. If you like what you see, please hit that like, share, and follow. Thank you. Holden. He's 500 yards, 400 yards away. The long and winding road, do, 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 do. What's this Hogan guy? Is he royalty or something? I don't know. Another 356 yards, or meters, sorry. I guess Skyrim runs in meters. Ooh. Definitely need that. That's why you look around. Torch bug. Got that. Thank you. All right. What do you know over here, Pat Guard? Nothing. No. Well, we don't have anything else going on. Crowswood. Where's Crowswood? Another house.
There you are. Do not panic. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Okay.
I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of...
Let me talk to this cat. Crap. Steak. Pat garden. Hello.
Have you come from Balfoyen? What news do you have? Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davon's Watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it? The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. And you'll stand where you're follow me or meet me there. Your choice. Excellent. Let's get going. Let's get going.
I'll need a new blade before... 3 keep you, traveler. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
Not exactly what I want to do.
Merchants to the great house.
Let's see. Menolith is what? Swords? Elon. Already talked to you.
Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Sees All Colors here is our new guildmaster. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them.
I'm not ready to do this. All right. How do I... Where's Helon?
Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Right. Sees All Colors here is our new guildmaster. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them. Smart question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the Council will come looking for more hands. No, our blades are in service to the Guild. We're neutral in the war between the three alliances. Some of us follow the Dragon Banner and King Yoren, of course. But every race, every creed, belongs... Guildmaster Jofnir passed away recently, and very suddenly. We always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand, but he passed in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We all miss him, but Colors has proven to be a very able leader. Then welcome to the family, as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side? The Guild has accepted, as we speak, 2 of my... I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby.
Okay. Well, we joined the Fighters Guild.
The Guild
whatever that
requests
means.
your help.
Finish this.
You here for crafting certification? They're daily requests. I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started. Of course. What do you want to know? Bows, shields, and magical staves. Staffs? No, it's staves. I always forget how to say that. Have you spoken with Danel Teleno? He handles certification and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit...
All right. Where's Teleno now? Yeah, I'm going to do the woodworking because I make a good stave.
Find goods for sale.
You ever fought the daggers?
A few times. And the Dominion, when I served in Shadowfen.
never knew that about Netches. Have to... Honor to you, Sarah. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to speak with another. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make... We provide training in unique... Excellent. Welcome to the Mages Guild. I suggest...
At times I wonder if I should have remained a chef, rather than...
Certainly. Please specify.
Potions of all kinds. The subtle art of mixing reagents can produce rather unsubtle effects.
Okay.
At times I wonder if I should have remained a chef. Good. We should begin while things are busy for night. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? Enchanters harness the possibility of runes. Potency essence. Absolutely. I know of a cache outside. There are many places one.
All right. Well, I got way too much stuff going on. I need to. I don't want to get overwhelmed. All right. Well, let's see if we can find these guys quick. Get that over with.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's not. You may have heard Stonefalls is under attack. This makes some things very lucrative. Please, procure. There's a bottle of Tears of Amaya hoarded by a Nord tavern keeper here. I offered to buy, but he won't sell. Frankly, he'll never drink it.
All right, so let's see.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's Naril. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. You may have heard Stonefalls is under attack. This makes some things very lucrative. Take wine. If I had a particular bottle, there's a party who'd pay well for it. Please, procure. There's a bottle of Tears of Amaya hoarded by a Nord tavern keeper here. I offered to buy. I knew you were game. It's the fish stink down by the docks. With cleverness. Swap that bottle out when he's not looking. He probably can't tell the difference. I knew you were game.
interest in doing PvP right now.
I can train and certify you as a blacksmith, a clothier, or a woodworker. Which would you like to start with first? I can train and certify you as...
By the divines, the ale servers in this place get uglier by the day. Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So what do you say? Think you can?
Nah.
Oh, I love you guys.
Poor Varlin. All that drinking has really taken its toll. Now, I buy him a drink once in a while, just to take his mind. I can't. At least...
Tomorrow will be better. My story might as well be dead.
Why don't you grab a drink and join us? Hector!
Welcome to the Fish Stink. What can I get you? I see you know your wines, friend. To get that bottle, I had to cut through a dozen Bretons and send their captain to Sovngarde. What? I turned back an entire fleet of those dirtbags while I was swimming. Why do you think they call me the Fish?
What in the name of Vivek do you put in this stuff? I've been beaten lower than a dock rat. What's it to you? All my fault. The stinking Covenant.
A woman could die of thirst before someone offered her a drink around here.
Get away from that!
Why don't you grab a drink and join us? Hector!
Hello, stranger. Well enough to know.
What brings you to this stinkhole? He's a blowhard, and he hates bad singing. When Varlin gets soused on out...
Poor Varlin. Now, I buy him. I can't. At least... I... Ha! A league of like... You sure? Dungeon delving and monster fight. Good. Well, Scam?
Get away from that! Welcome to the Fish Stink. What can I get you? Get away from that!
Look, I've got clean socks.
That was pretty interesting. You start off talking to everybody, and then you turn around and you catch a wharf rat and release it in the bar. And the owner's over there trying to fix that. And you steal his bottom line that he worked so hard for. Oh well.
Why must I suffer so?
Do I detect the bouquet of tears of a mind? Ah, it's good to make new business acquaintances. Remember Naril Helleron, my friend.
All right, well, that worked out good. Oh, man. Not a lot of chatters today. Of course, I expected that. I'm past expecting something new that's a little off the wall like this one is. To have a whole lot of chatters. Battle Master Ribbon. See if I can find another one of these sky shards.
We don't handle delivery, but I'm sure a rugged individual such as yourself would have no problem transporting my wares.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Well then, let's see what you're made of.
I guess it's a good place to stop here. All right. Hope everybody has a good day.